here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling. He has great striking. He has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Della Maddalena. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst it tonight. You get to make your mark in the great arena.
Khamzat Chimaev gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
He's throwing every part of it. Oh! What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, huge right. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Oh, really? Oh, huge strike lands there, and opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, beautiful level change.
Full guard now. Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar. What a tight armbar.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Making all these shots count.
Nice shot there by the champ. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Round two straight ahead.
Take a seat, sit down, relax, take a drink, slow that heart rate down. Listen, I want you to keep doing what you're doing. Focus on that.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed, multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action. Great shot from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. It looks like the arm triangle is getting very close. Now he's got to get off to the side, drop his chest to the mat, and get the finish.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Just missed with the elbow there. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, that is a really nice takedown.
Chimaev's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Oh, he got you spot.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. "90 seconds now to go in round two.
That was a slick transition.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Great ground and pound by this man.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Takes his back now. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Khamzat Chimaev.
And there you go, again, half guard. Good round.
All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship bout. Hook shot lands. Back to the jab now. Nice. Nicely done. Chimaev's overhand telegraph, though, it gets blocked. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Chimaev's in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great.
Chimaev's going for a choke. Oh, it's tight.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time. Nice defense.
Close guard. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Under a minute to go. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev.
Side control.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Big ground and pound.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Chimaev's in half guard now. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. A series of punches from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Chimaev's back in full mount. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Good work from the top here by Chimaev. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Just out of range.
He's wobbling now.
Gets back to his feet. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Under a minute to go in round 4. Nice strike from bottom position. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. In the can, 5 to go. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is...
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh! That'll do it!
Oh, my God!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 41 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev. All right, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by